everybody. Let's get it.
Hi everyone, I'm making my first video in my new apartment that's in Cincinnati, Ohio. And because of the move and all of the shenanigans that's been happening this week, I didn't really do too much lifting. I did do my maxes on Monday, and so hopefully you saw that video, which should be the last one I did. If not, you can just go look at it if you want. You can even skip to the end just to see the couple of lifts. But moving on from then, the day before, or the day, I had two teacher training days that were Tuesday and Wednesday. Sorry, I'm getting all confused. And I came back Thursday to Akron to pack all my stuff up, and I also went to my university to get a lift in just because it'd be the last time I'd probably go there until really the summer, because all the times I'd be back up north in northeast Ohio to be in that area, that gym would probably be closed because of holidays and whatnot. But thankfully I should be able to go back to the powerlifting place that I was at before, the Unrivaled Fitness gym that you saw several of the videos, or actually all my lifting videos from the summer, when I'm back on breaks. But that will be very sparingly. I think the next time I plan to be up north will be around Thanksgiving, depending on if I have some extended break. I do get quite a bit of random breaks for like the end of grading periods and stuff, a lot more than what I remember in school, but it's whatever. But I'll figure out a time to get back up there. So you may be seeing clips from up there occasionally, but not very frequently. But if I'm up there, I'll probably be going there. But I won't ramble on for that for too much more. Other than that, the gym situation down here that I'm trying to figure out. I went to one gym yesterday, and the owner is very nice. It's a pretty nice place. The only problem is that it's quite small. The ceiling is very short. I was doing some Olympic lifts that you'll be seeing, and it was just, the ceiling was kind of low. I wasn't hitting it. If I was a little bit taller, I probably would be, but it was just a very cramped space, and the equipment wasn't very good. But the membership is cheap, and it's 24/7, so you can't really beat that, so I can go in whenever. I am looking at another place that is actually in Kentucky, and that gives you an idea of how far south I am in Ohio. It's less than 30 minutes away from me, and it's in the very northern part of Kentucky, but seems like a powerlifting focused gym. It's a little bit more expensive, but I believe I'll be able to get 24-hour access. I've emailed or contacted them to double check with that. I saw something about it online. I couldn't find it on their website, so I don't know how that all works, but it seemed like a better gym for me. Like they would have a lot more of the equipment that I have been used to using and would like to use, like blocks and different racks and benches and bars and all of that sort of stuff. And it's actually the same distance as the other gym I went to that you're going to be seeing the clean and presses or clean and jerks from that I did. So it's kind of odd that Kentucky is really, really close to me. I'm not really used to that because obviously I'm normally in Northeast Ohio, so Kentucky has normally been like 3.5 or 4 hours away from me, and I've never been to Kentucky other than driving through it, I don't think. But as far as my lifting will go for next week, I will be trying to contact or get into contact with the Kentucky gym and hopefully get in there at some point next week. I do have a free pass at the gym I went to yesterday, until next Friday. So I do have a place to lift until then, and I will be hitting that place up most likely next week if I have any issues contacting the Kentucky place. Hopefully I can get into contact with them and figure that out so I can get into a regular lifting schedule. Most likely for me, I'll be trying to lift in the mornings early. So I'll be doing that probably mostly every day, doing some sort of workout, because I don't want to get up at 3 and work out for 4 hours or something crazy. I'll probably try to get like a 2-hour workout in every day, just doing random things, and that's really about it. I'm just trying to get adjusted and acclimated to the new area. Everyone here has been really nice. I have a really nice apartment complex. It's better than the one I was at when I was at my university, at least from what I've experienced so far. A lot of really nice people. It's a quiet area, and it's very nice. It's about like 10 minutes from the school I'm teaching at, and about 5 minutes from the high school, which is in the same district where we'll have different meetings or whatnot, and 5 minutes from, I guess, the football field if I wanted to go to some high school football games. But it's a pretty nice area. I'm excited to get the school year started, and I'm mostly nervous about trying to figure out my schedule during the day, I should say, and figuring out what I need to do and more of that. And it's kind of the same feeling I get every time I start something new, some sort of, when I start new teaching or college. It's really that first, couple weeks or first week when you're getting into a routine. Once I'm in a routine, then I'm good to go. But once, adjusting and making that, especially when you don't really know what's going to be happening, it is a rather difficult adjustment, at least for me. I don't know if other people suffer from that, but I really don't like changing my routines. I really do like doing the same thing like every day if I could, just so I know what's going on. And even if it's something that's difficult, I'd rather know what I'm going to be experiencing every day than kind of have it thrown for a loop. But you can't really get a perfect schedule every day. But as long as I have a general idea of what's going on, then I'll be good to go in that regard. So next week, you may be seeing some videos at the gym I went to yesterday. Most likely will be early in the week, and then hopefully I'm able to go to the Northern Kentucky gym that I'm looking at later in the week to try to get a lift. I don't have school starting, doesn't start next week. There are some teacher days and some professional development stuff next week, so I do have some more flexibility as far as what my free time during next week. The school year starts on the 15th of this month, so not next Monday, this Monday that you're watching this video, but the Monday after that. So that will be my first day, which is very early in the year. I'm used to starting towards the end of August, but I'm happy with that because the earlier we start, it means the earlier I can start getting some paychecks and start getting a little bit of money. Thankfully, I have some money saved up, so I'm not strapped or anything, but it's always money is always nice, and I can't wait to get that first paycheck because it'll be very nice to have an actual income. Because I haven't really ever had an actual income other than if you consider being a camp counselor, which wasn't paying anywhere near what I'd be making as a teacher. Even though I don't make that much compared to a lot of other fields, it's a lot more than I've ever made, and so that's always nice. And thankfully, I'm not very expensive, and I live by myself. I don't have any pets or kids or any of that shebang or shenanigans, so I don't have to worry about any excessive expenses. And so that's really about it. And also, another random fact, my internet here is blazingly fast. It's, I believe at my old apartment it was 30 megs, which was with Time Warner Cable, and here I get 50 megs with a different company, and I also get some basic cable, which was at the same price. So I never really watched TV, but it was something that was the same price, so I might as well get it just to have it. I may cancel it at some point because you have to rent the TV box, which is annoying, but I don't know, it's something I can mess around with. I have money not to waste, but I have money to actually spend now since I will be making money thankfully. But the videos I should be making should be continuing at the same rate, I would assume. Most likely be posting on Mondays and Fridays as far as my fitness channel. My other channel will be Tuesdays and Saturdays. Tentatively, you saw that last video was on Saturday just because my internet didn't get set up until then. But I was actually willing to put it off until the next day, but my internet was blazingly quick, so I was able to upload very, very quickly, which is awesome because it doesn't kill my internet for like 3 hours like it did for Time Warner. And I can only say that my new internet provider is much, much better than Time Warner. But anywho, I'll end the video here. If you have any thoughts or comments about anything, please let me know in the comments down below. And as always, thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.